guys, welcome to another video. You'll have to excuse my voice, I feel a little bit under the weather. This is a commission that I got asked to do by a client whose nephew was getting married in October. They wanted the grand building in the background and the happy couple in the foreground. As you can see here, I started out with a layer of thinned out burnt sienna for the underpainting, but it was much too big and it didn't work for the composition that I wanted. So with composition I wanted to integrate the rule of thirds, which is where you have, if you was to split the canvas into thirds, horizontally and vertically, you would have interesting things where those lines intersect. So I wanted the couple to be in the bottom third where the lines would intersect, but that then would have been covering up the door of the building. So I decided, okay, I don't want to move the couple over to the other side, so I'll shrink the building. So I had to go over that again with a second thin layer mixed with Gamsol, which is a paint thinner that I use. After I'd got a rough idea of what I was doing with the building, I then started blocking in the sky surrounding it so that I could get a better idea of what the overall finished background might look like, because before it had been really messy with all the brown underpainting that I had to go over, and it was just a mess. So you can see that I spend a lot of time trying to perfect the angles and the lines of the building. Painting buildings aren't one of my strongest skills. I much prefer painting like organic shapes and lines because it's much more forgiving. Painting buildings is very difficult for me. I don't know if that's the same for other artists. If you're an artist as well, let me know if you have the same struggles. But for me, it's very difficult. So I spend a lot of time trying to perfect as much as I can these little details without doing like intense brickwork, because that would take forever. And eventually I just decided, okay, I have to be okay with the fact that it's going to look like a painting rather than perfection. So I think that was a realization that I had to come to when I was doing this painting, especially with the building and the faces and just every element of it, really. I've been used to trying to perfect everything and wanting it to be not necessarily a photo, but more of a polished painting, and I couldn't achieve that with this because I wasn't provided with one photo to work from. So I had to piece together multiple reference photos, one including the building, one including the couple, one including the sign that eventually made it into the painting on the left, but you'll see that later. This painting was quite far out of my comfort zone, because I much prefer doing landscapes and flowers and natural things, like I said earlier, because buildings are so difficult to get right, as are people and faces. I think I achieved a likeness in the couple's faces, but drawing faces that small scale is quite a challenge. It's very difficult, and I think I managed it okay. It was a bit of a battle, trying to get the right balance between shadows and light and skin colours, because I'm just not used to painting them. I would quite like to do more portraits, though. I would like to do a project on natural beauty and encourage people to embrace their natural side, because I feel like they are just always trying to cover everything up with makeup, or changing things about themselves, like through plastic surgery. And I don't believe in that. In an ideal world, I believe we should all be proud of what we look like and who we are. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, more time-lapse paintings, and let me know your thoughts and feelings about it. Thank you. Bye.